There we go. Oh, I'm gonna put this like this. What's up, babes? How are you, mermaid? You having a good day? I hate this thing reflects on that. I need to show the light for this. Oh, you got a day off? Sweet. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to get the glare to go away. There we go. How about you? It's good. It's been a long day already, but I'm ready to go off. All right, let me, I got some new stuff. Got new stones and stuff. It's you and me right now. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the other bag real quick. I remember what all these stones are, so I have to bring over my notes. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I left, and I'm glad my day off was long and then not fast. Yeah, that's true. Did you enjoy your day? Did you do stuff today? What did you do today? Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. So on Wholesale Wednesdays, I do build your bundles. If you guys want something, you can put claim. I do also run the auctions too, if you guys would rather just buy one-off items and such. Hi, Paula and Girl Mom. Hi, you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I slept most of the day. Oh, girl, that sounds delightful. You played Fortnite. That's hilarious. My students do that. Okay, so I have some new spacer beads, you guys. That's what I have pinned right now. These are all natural stone ones. How they're going. Let me go turn my music down. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I love that game. It's so funny. You're hilarious. Who's in here right now? You, me, and somebody. It's funny. I just learned, you guys, that you can lurk in shows. I was like, what? So that's how you can tell that. I'm like, they can't see you. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm cutting off some of these extra. Hi, Casper, right? Okay, hi, everyone. So my name's Lonnie. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Wholesale Wednesdays. I do run auctions for the items, but I also have you guys claim them if you would like to build out your bundle. I know some of you have rewards, so you guys like to use your rewards on Wednesdays. All right, the ones that are in my little dish here, I'm going to go over real quick, but these strings are just so stinking long, so I'm cutting the strings a little bit here. All right. Now today, first items in here, these are all 2x4, so I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 20 different stones that I have in the 2x4 millimeter here. These are natural stones. They're 2x4 millimeters. They're 15-inch length strands. Now they're $8 each a strand, or if you like to bundle them, you get 3 for $20, or you can do 5 for $30, and you don't have to have them all be the same stone. So if you end up doing 3 strands, then you'll get the 3 for $20. If you do the 5 strands, you'll get the 5 for $30. Okay. So I'm going to start us off tonight just by showing you guys the 2x4 millimeter ones. Then we'll move on to some crystal beads, and we can go back to some gemstone beads. We'll just kind of go back and forth. Okay. Get this going here. All right. So yeah, so if you guys want to claim, you can claim, or I will run them just as an auction, and then we'll go from there. This first one, I have 5 strands. Basically, I have 5 strands of every one of these. So the first one is rhodonite. This is a natural rhodonite. Oopsies. And they do have 5 strands of the rhodonite. Okay. I'm going to run a strand if anybody would like that's the longest auction ever. Don't want them to be that long of an auction. Or if anybody wants to claim the rhodonite, these are 2x4 millimeter spacer beads. So good, right? And they're $8 a strand. Or, in fact, do I even have that in my show notes? No, but that's okay. They look like Cheerios. Basically, they're Cheerio beads. They're really cute, though, the little spacer ones. Will you do me a favor? Will you put because these are 2x4 millimeter beads, will you put $8 each, or 3 for $20, or 5 for $30 in like an announcement for me, so I don't have to keep thinking. Please and thank you. Okay, does anybody want the rhodonite? I'm going to move on to the next one here. And these are good to mix with the other types of beads as well, y'all. Okay, the next one is strawberry quartz. And these are the 2x4 millimeters, 3 for 30, whatever it is. 3 for 20, 5 for 30. That's funny. Hey, you're doing good. You're doing good. This one is strawberry quartz. If anybody would like a strand of strawberry quartz, it's just it's a pretty pink color there. It's freaking funny. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, next one I'm going to show you guys is amethyst. I have the 2x4 millimeter in amethyst. I've got 5 strands of those too. So pretty. If anybody, I keep running these for so long. I don't want them to run that long. I'll figure it out eventually. I do this like every start of the show. I run them for way too long and then I forget. But then I change them. How's everybody's Wednesday going? I know, girl. I like taught today. I had to teach geometry today. Oh, my brain had to like work so much today. The kids they had some like confounded looks on their faces, like, we think we get this, but we're not quite sure. And I was like, I think I'm teaching you, but I'm not quite sure. So it was kind of one of those things. Okay, so far, you guys, I've done rhodonite, strawberry quartz. Now this one is the amethyst. These are 2x4 millimeter natural stones, little spacer beads, natural stone spacer beads. And then, I can't think right now. It'll come to me eventually. The brain will start to work. Or maybe it'll just be done for the whole night. Who knows what will happen. Okay, next color you guys I have in the 2x4 millimeter is lapis. These are lapis lazuli, $8 a strand, or you guys want to claim one, you can build out your, oh shoot, I still did it for 30 seconds again. And these are all just $8. They retail for about 16, you guys. So on my Wholesale Wednesdays, I always cut everything in half, just a FYI. The perks of Wholesale Wednesday. And then I do like $2 items on my random pop-up nights. Wednesdays and Sundays are my bundle days. Next run, set the timer. I'm going to. Thank you. I'm like, I have to keep holding these there. Oh. Let me take out these ones now. Okay. Next one I'm going to show you guys. White jade. I'm like, which one is it? Okay, next one. Let me set the timer right now. So let's redo this one. Okay. 10 seconds. Oh, let's put, no. 10 seconds. Phew. We did that. Okay, 2x4 millimeter. This one is white jade. I have 5 strands, and these are the natural stones. This one's white jade. 15-inch length strands, and these are the natural stones. Okay, that one's done. I have feldspar. We have feldspar. If anybody wants feldspar. And these retail for 16, y'all, and are doing for half off tonight. You do $8 each, or buy 3 for 20, or 5 for 30, and you can mix your strands. And if anybody's looking for anything in particular, you guys, it'll help me focus on what to show you guys next. Okay, so white jade and feldspar. Then this one is yellow crazy agate. Yellow crazy agate. And these are all the 2x4 millimeter, 15-inch length strands. This one's yellow crazy agate. I don't even know why they call it that. Why would they call it yellow crazy agate? Because they're different shades of yellow, maybe? I don't know. Like, who came up with these names? Who came up with these names? Okay, then I have a yellow topaz. Any orange spiny with turquoise. No, but I'll show you the other colors I have. That would be a really cool one. I'm trying to think what that would look like blue and turquoise. I mean, like orange and turquoise kind of colors. Orange and blues. This one's yellow topaz. This one's yellow topaz. I have a honey calcite too. This one is yellow topaz. I do have 5 strands of these. Oh, mermaid. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. Oh, these ones are stuck together here. Okay, the next color is yellow jade. I think it's called yellow jade. I have my notes over here. Hold on. Yeah, it's yellow jade. So I have the 5 strands of the yellow jade. It's like a lemon chiffon color. If anybody would like a strand of this one, $8 a strand, or 3 for 20, or 5 for 30. Oh, that's funny. Okay, next colors, you guys. Let me show you. Next color, I have Unikite. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. This one is 2x4 millimeter Unikite. I don't know if it's Unikite or Unikite. Hi, Renee. Thanks for coming in. These are $8 a strand, or you can claim them and get 3 strands for 20. Mix and match. This one is Tiger's Eye. So I have Tiger's Eye. If anybody would like Tiger's Eye, 2x4 millimeter, 15-inch length strands. Tiger's Eye. Natural stone. You can tell they're natural because they're not the same color. I know, right? Rawr. I love it. And then this one is Dragon's Blood. Pretty Dragon's Blood. I have 5 strands of Dragon's Blood. If anybody wants a strand of Dragon's Blood. It's such an interesting name for this. Like, all of these stones, you guys, I'm always so curious where these names come from. Okay. This one is labradorite. I think they named it because the green is the reptile. Like, yeah, probably. And then like the red in it would be the actual blood. Which one is this one? This one's labradorite. This one is labradorite. If anybody would like labradorite. I do have a very cool name. I know, Ray. I'm like, what is labradorite? I don't know. Random. This one is moss agate. This one is moss agate. If anybody likes moss agate, I actually like this one because I like the different shades of green in there. Hi, Gina. Thanks for coming in. And Lori, strands are $8 or buy 3 for 20. Okay. I know, right? It's pretty. I'm like, these would be really cute, you guys, for just dainty little bracelets that are like so in right now. These small little bracelets. Oh, Mermaid, I'm so excited. I have 6 people who got the DIY kit. So we for sure have 6 contestants for next Monday. And one of the girls, she already sent me. I know, I'm so excited. She already sent me photos. She was so excited. She's like, I got the package and I made it right away. It's really cute. She did a really good use of the materials. Okay, this one is pink opal. This one is pink opal. If anybody likes pink opal, there's a strand of pink opal here. Whoops. Pink opal. And then this one is a amazonite because it's so amazing. It's colored amazonite. This one's colored amazonite. If anybody wants colored amazonite. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hi, bye. We have 2 Caspers in here. We have 2 Caspers in here. Who's the Caspers? Say hi, guys. We don't bite. We're friendly. What's this one? This one's blue adventurine. This one is a blue aventurine. If anybody likes, hi. What are these? These are natural stones. So they're natural stones. These are blue aventurine, and they're spacers, like little natural stone spacer beads. And the size she means. Oh, what are the millimeters? 2x4 millimeters. Sorry about that. Lol. These are 2x4 millimeters. This one's a blue aventurine. $8 a strand, you guys, or buy 3 for $20, and you can mix and match. So cute. I know, right? So if anybody wants to claim, just put claim, and we'll build out. I know they're really fun. You don't see these a lot. I only have a few of. Well, I have 5 of each of the color I have, but I don't really have any other ones that are small like this, because usually they're much bigger. Okay, this one is African jasper. Great for earrings. Yeah, they are. Hi, Carmen. Hi, everyone. So $8 a strand, 15-inch length strand, 2x4 millimeter. This one's African jasper. How are you, Carmen? I'm trying to grab this guy off there. Oh, they're stuck together. Don't want them to be stuck. Okay. And then for those of you coming in, if there's a certain type of stone you like, let me know. And then good for creating. I know these are really good for creating earrings. That's what I'm thinking. So they're $8 a strand, or buy 3 for $20, or buy 5 for $30, which makes them a lot less expensive if you buy more. And you can mix and match your strands, guys. Okay. And then I have, what was this? This is landscape jasper. This one is landscape jasper. If anybody wants landscape jasper. Mm-hmm. And then I did show rhodonite, rose quartz, amethyst, lapis, yellow crazy agate, white jade. I agree. I had yellow jade, yellow topaz, unikite. This one is just a violet quartz. These are 2x4 millimeter violet quartz. It's kind of like a purple quartz, essentially. It's very light, like a very light lavendery kind of color there. Like this. So cute. So cute. Okay, did I show you guys all the colors of those? Yes. So if anybody wants one of these later, let me know, okay? And we can run those in again. Now let me show you guys. I only have 5 strands in the 5x8 millimeter spacer ones. We'll do those ones next. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. And then in the 5x8, I believe these are 15-inch length strands as well. I have 3 honey calcite. These are $10 each, or 3 for $25. Okay. So this one's honey calcite. If anybody would like a strand of honey calcite, 5x8 millimeters, 5x8 millimeter honey calcite. I like that name, honey calcite. It reminds me of bumblebees. And these beads are a little heavy, actually. They're kind of like weighty. I believe this one is Indian agate. They remind you of corn. That's true. They kind of do look like corn, Carmen. That's funny. This one is Indian agate. I'm pretty sure it's Indian agate. I have 2 strands of the Indian agate, if anybody wants a strand of that one. This one's really pretty. There's so many variations of colors in that one. All right. If anybody wants those later, let me know, okay, y'all? And then now let's go to our $2 crystal strands. We'll mix it up a little. We'll do some natural ones. We'll do some glass ones. We'll go back to natural. We'll go back to glass. Okay. And then you guys can still build out your bundles too as well, if you like any of these colors, okay? I do also have some tube beads. I know the other day somebody was asking me if I had any natural tube beads. I do have 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 different stones in those. So we can show you guys those ones next after some crystal beads. All right, these ones are 3x2 millimeter glass faceted crystal rondelles. This strand is 16-inch length. I have 4 of these. These guys are $2 a strand. If anybody would like one of those, this one's like it's kind of like a greenish gold color. You guys can see it. And I'm on my road to 1,000, you guys. I'm so close. I'm so close. I think I have like 100 and something more to go. So close. Okay, this one is a 4x3 millimeter. This is 4x3 millimeter. It's silver. And these are also the 16-inch length strands. I'm going to run one of those if anybody would like silver, or you guys can claim them. Oh, so pretty. Hi, Abby. Thank you for coming in. Then I have, next up is 4x3 millimeter. These are the glass faceted rondellis. This one's gold. I have 3 strands of gold left. If anybody would like gold. Because it's gold. Do, 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 do. I like this song. I don't remember what this playlist is, you guys, but it is on Spotify. I like to give credit where credit is due. I just don't remember what the playlist is called, but if you guys go to my Spotify, it's on there. Okay, this one's 3x2 millimeter. It's a bronze color, 16-inch length. Actually, these ones are 15-inch length. 3x2 glasses of bronze color. Next color I have is this very mermaid color. It is 3x2 millimeters, and it just sparkles. I have 5 strands of these. These are 15-inch length strands, and these are the glass rondellis. If anybody would like, so sparkly. I know, it really is sparkly. Look at it. Oh, mesmerizing, mesmerizing. It's so funny. The 3 for $20 ones that just popped up, y'all, those are the natural stone ones. The natural stone ones are 3 for $20. The crystal ones right here, I'm showing you guys right now, they're the $2 ones. Hi, Paula. How are you, babes? I shipped out your order today. Teeny Heart Treasures. Thanks for coming in, y'all. We just ran some natural stone ones. Now I'm switching to the crystal ones, and then we'll go back to the gemstone ones, okay? These ones are 4x3 millimeters. So today, you guys, if you guys want to claim a bundle, you can claim a bundle. So if you guys have a reward, you guys can use that right there where my finger's pointing to. You have to spend at least $20 to be able to use the reward. And then you can also, if you guys don't want to build out a bundle, you guys can just right down there in the little auction thing, you guys can just buy single strands if you want, okay? And then these ones are 4x3 millimeter. This is a glass crystal faceted rondelle. And they're about 16 inches long. They're a little bit longer strands. I have quite a few in this ruby red color here, like a lot. So if anybody wants a strand of ruby right now, I'm renting a strand of ruby, or you guys can claim it and build out your bundle. And I've got a lot of these, so you guys don't need to bid against each other. Just keep it friendly and just claim one. Okay. Next color is this burgundy wine color. I have 6 strands left. This one is also the 4x3 millimeter. The glass faceted rondellis. If anybody would like burgundy red color there. I just love sparkly stuff. Awesome, Carmen. Thanks, babe. Get you a strand of that one. 2. If anybody else wants one, just claim, or I'll run another one there. All right, I'm running another one if anybody wants, or you guys can claim it. It's so pretty. Like, can you see what the light? It looks kind of like a garnet, honestly. Like the garnet color. Thank you, Carmen. Let me get you a baggie. Okay. Wrote down your color here. Next color in 4x3. I'll just take both of these guys down here. Okay, next color. Do you have findings today? Yeah, I still have findings. They're behind this. Can we run through these crystals and then we'll move on to findings after that? Sound like a plan, guys? I'll show you guys the colors of these, then we'll do findings. Okay, this one here is the 4x3 millimeter crystal faceted. It's just like a topaz color, a dark Colorado topaz. If anybody likes this, the 4x3 millimeter. And these are the nice long strands there. I'll show you guys these two colors in here and then I'll show you some findings, okay? This is like a cherry red, like a maraschino cherry kind of color. If anybody likes this one. Is that the small size crystal but in green? No, I have smaller ones in green. I can show you guys green as well. Okay, this one, the maraschino cherry red, okay? 4x3 millimeters. Can you also show pink? Yes, I will also show pink. Awesome, Abby. Is it Abby? Is that how you say it? Is it Abby? Abui? I don't want to botch it up. Yes, it's Abby. Okay, brilliant. Awesome. Thank you, Abby. Would anybody else like this color? I'll run another one just in case anybody else would like the maraschino red. Awesome. One more for Abby. It's so pretty. It has like this very pretty AB finish. Well, it's not super AB. It's more of like a... All right, so I still have 6 strands of this. If anybody else would like this color, maraschino red. 4th of July is coming up, so this would be like a good red, or even that ruby I showed you guys would be good for like red, white, and blue kind of stuff. Okay, thank you, Abby. Let me get you started here. Okay, we have a request for green. I have a couple different greens. Is this one different? Yes, one's different too. Okay. Is this one different too? It might be the same as that one. I think this one's different. Okay. In the green, I have smalls plus pinks plus findings. Okay. So this one is 2 millimeter. This is 2 millimeter. It's an emerald green, and this is a 16-inch length strand. This one's emerald green, 2 millimeter. Awesome, Paula. Thank you. Hi, Sandra. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. Smalls and pinks. Thank you. Okay, this one is for Paula. Started. And then if you guys do want to claim anything, you can also claim stuff today, and then I'll just send you your bin when you're ready to close out, okay? Yeah. So next, Paula, just put claim. When I do run it, you guys, I run it, but you can also put claim, and then I'll put it in your baggie as well, okay? So next color I do have 4 of this color. It's a 4x3 millimeter, and it's kind of like a peridot color. Lobster clasps for purse charms. I do have not lobster clasp, but carabiner ones. If you like carabiner ones, I have carabiner ones. These are 4x3mm. It's like a peridot green color there. So if anybody wants the carabiner style ones, yes, I have those ones. Oh, this strand is no longer on that one there. Let's stick that one there. And this guy. And then I have pinks too, you guys. I'm gonna go through these greens and we'll do pinks. And then the lobster clasps, you said the carabiner. I only have the carabiner ones, you guys. So if the carabiner ones work, you want to see that one? Okay. How many of the clips do you have? I'll tell you guys in just a sec. Let me run through these greens. We'll do clips, then we'll do pinks, okay? 4x3mm. This one's kind of like a light emerald color, and it looks like I have 5 strands of this color. If anybody likes the 4x3 light emerald, it's more like, I don't know, it's like a, I don't know if it's really emeraldy or more green apple-y, maybe. Hi, Kyle. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in, y'all. Okay, this one is 4x3mm in a hunter green. I only have 4 strands left of this. If anybody wants to claim one of these first, I'm going to run one too. It's a 4x3mm. Oh, it's pretty. I like this one. I'm calling it hunter green. It's just because I make my own colors up. Okay, then I have, is this the same one? Yes, it's the same color. Is that the same color? Yes. And I have, I know, it's so pretty, right? This one's just emerald green. So I still have 5 strands of the emerald green. This is the 4x3mm. 4x3 emerald green there. And they're nice. They're just so sparkly. I freaking love sparkle, you guys. 3 each of the first 3. Of the first 3 colors. Okay. So we had this one, and this one. Let me just confirm, Paula. So 3 of this green, and this green, yes? Those were the 3 greens. Or was it the first 3, make it 4 of each? Sounds good. Okay. What do you make with these? I'm so curious. Okay. So then flowers too. Okay. I have one more flowers, Paula, but let me do these little carabiners real quick. I have one more green, then carabiners, then pink, then we'll do flowers, okay? Oh, you make flowers with these. Oh, how fun. Do you do the wire and then you form them into the little flowers? Oh, that's fun. That's so pretty. Some years. Takes forever. Yes, I believe it. Okay, this one, I only have 1 strand left of this one if anybody wants. It's 2mm. It's this like minty green. It's really pretty. Awesome, Abby. Thank you. So cute. Okay, this one is for Abby. Is everybody having a great day today? Anybody have a fun, exciting story from work or life story today? All right, now let me get the carabiners. Okay, I have 2 packs. The dentist, nice. Oh, you went to yoga? I love freaking yoga. You guys, I'm a yoga instructor and I don't even teach it. I'm certified and I don't even teach yoga. I love yoga. It is amazing. It is so good for your mind, your body, and your soul. That's really fun. We have a wellness center at the school I teach at. And we do like, they don't teach yoga. I taught there for like 6 months and then I just stopped doing it because nobody really ever came. I was like, these high school kids need to figure it out. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. Take yoga. It's so amazing. On my for my therapy Thursdays, you guys, I put on a sound bath and I do like a meditation and then I do little crystal cards and stuff. So you guys come to Thursday night tomorrow night. Okay, I don't know if anybody wants this size. It is 10, 20. It's about 25 millimeters from left to right. So like 10, no, probably like 30 millimeters left to right. From here to here, it's about 10 millimeters. So I have this size. This is the smallest size I have if anybody wants a pack of those. Hi, Michelle. I have 2 packs of this size. Awesome, Kyle. And then I'll run the next pack in this size. I have a little bit larger ones, yes. Okay, so this one's for Kyle. And if you guys do want to bundle any of this stuff, just put claim, and then I'll put it in your bundle, and then I'll close you out at the end of the show or when you're ready to close out, okay? That way, those of you who have your rewards can use them. Okay, let me put this one. You want a bundle? Okay. Just when you put it, just put claim, okay, Kyle? Does anybody want the other pack of the small ones before I run them? Okay, I'm gonna claim. You want those, Kyle? Okay, sorry, I ran them, you guys. But here, these ones are for Kyle. So nobody bid on those. Kyle, and now let me show you guys the other sizes I have here. Okay, I have the next size that I have 3 of them, you guys. It is probably 15 millimeters. So this one is 15 millimeters from left to right. I have 3 packs of these. Would anybody like to claim this size? 15 millimeters from here to here. One of those for Kyle, okay. And would anybody else like a pack of these? Of the 15 millimeter size? For claiming before I run them, okay? All right, I'm going to run that one in case anybody wants that one. 15 millimeter, and then I think I have a little bit bigger size. I'm going to double check after that. Okay, so that one's for Kyle. And then the last, you want one more, Kyle? Okay. So you want 2 of those. Just confirming you want 2 of that size, yes? Perfect, okay. I'm going to actually just stick it all in the same bag here. And then let me see, the next size, you guys, is... no, I think it's the same size. But here's the thing. I have one of this and one of this size. So if somebody wants this one, you can have both of these 2. This one has a different version of it there. You want those ones, Mermaid? Okay, those are for Mermaid. And then otherwise, you guys, that's all I have in those ones is just the 10 millimeter and the 15 millimeter size, okay? Mermaid, let me find your baggie. Here it is. Okay, I like the second one a lot. Are you able to get more of those? I know those ones were like the first ones to go the other day. Yes, I can get more of those, you guys. If there's certain things you guys like especially when it comes to findings, when I buy my findings, when you get more on the right. Okay, yeah. So basically, let me make my notes here. You guys want the large, massive lobster claws. That one was, I think. Let me look at it. It's probably about 25 millimeters. Okay. 25 millimeters lobster claws. And it's like an inch and a half. So I'll make sure to order those, you guys. But if there's other stuff in particular you guys want, if I order more of these things when I get them from my suppliers, it's a lot less expensive for me. So if you guys do me a favor, let me see if my email, yeah. So my contact information, you guys, is in the show notes. I have my email address there. If there's ever any findings you guys want, send me an email. Crimp bead covers. I think I have some of those, Carmen. But let me write it down here. Crimp. Like, are you talking about the clamshells, or are you talking about, I'll show you. I know I have some. They're like, look like a little seed bead kind of a thing. Hi, Mama 6'7". Shouldn't, wait. Mama 6'7". Chelsea? No. Chelsea, I think, is girl mom. Mama 6'7", what's your name, babes? I just shipped out your order today, but I can't think. And then crimp beads. Okay, so I'm making my findings list. No, just the covers, silver, and also gold. Okay. So these are my findings list for future show. And it takes about a week and a half for my orders to get to me, you guys. So not next week, but maybe the week after I'll have more findings, okay? For that kind of stuff. All right, now somebody wanted to see pink. Let me show you guys pink. I'll show you guys the pink and purples here too. Okay. First, I do a lot of bag charms. Oh yeah, then those would be perfect. Did you not like the carabiner ones, Mermaid? Does anybody want the 4x3 millimeter in the amethyst? I only have one strand of this amethyst color left. 4x3 millimeter crystal faceted. You already have those ones. Okay. So if you need more in the future. All right, I'm going to run this one in case anybody wants to buy this one just as a single strand. It's 4x3 millimeter amethyst glass faceted rondelle, 16-inch length strands to see what fits the brand. Yeah, that makes sense because you want to keep it all like uniform, especially when you guys are starting to create your brands. Okay, in the pink, there's 3 different shades of pink, you guys. I'm going to put them side by side so you guys can see what they look like here. Okay, in the pink, I have 3 of this like baby or like vintage rose color. I'm gonna call this one vintage rose. So I have 3, and these are the 4x3 millimeters. So this one's like a vintage rose color. Then I have 2 strands of the salmon or coral kind of color, and then I have just like baby pink 4 strands. There's one that's super large and it screws on the side. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Would anybody like these pinks? Do you have any round in the pink? Round in the pink, like not faceted, you mean? You're talking about not faceted beads? Okay. I'm going to run still faceted. These are round. You mean like not the rondelli style like this? Is that what you mean? You don't want them like ovally like this? Or are you meaning like a super bright pink? Because I only have these colors here and these 3 colors. I'm going to run one of these guys first real quick. Claim 2 on the right. Okay, so 2 of this one for Paula. Oh, like the mint green ones. Oh, the smaller size, the 2 millimeter ones. I see what you're saying. I don't know. We will look. I don't have them on strands. If I do have them, they'd be within these little baggies back here, so we can start to look through those in a little bit too. Okay, so 2 of those ones are claimed for Paula. Now I'm going to run this salmon or coral color here if anybody would like one of the strands of this color here. It's like a peachy coral kind of color. I won't, Paula. I don't have very many flowers, but I found one more bag somewhere. Okay, and I have 2 strands left of the baby pink if anybody wants the 4x3 millimeter glass in the baby pink color there. You'll take 2 of those ones. Okay, so Abby, we're going to build you up on that. 2. these guys back over here so they're out of the way. And then one second. Okay. Let's see if they're right here. Oh, they are. Okay, Paula. I found one more bag of the flowers, y'all. If anybody wants, I'm gonna run these. There's 50. They're acrylic flowers. They're pink, white, blue, green. If anybody wants, these are really like the only flowers I have. You guys, you want those ones, Paula? Okay. Paula's taking those ones. And Paula, you got all of those ones. I think you bought all the rest of them yesterday too. Okay. Let me go through the rest of these guys real quick here. Yay. Yeah, you took all of them. So I think you probably got like, it was a good claim. She got 2 bags of those yesterday too, I think. This is 4x3 millimeter. This is a clear, just a clear. And then this is the glass rondellis, 17-inch strengths. I've got 5 of these. Would anybody like the clear one? I know, they're so pretty. They're just like a white diamond kind of color. I have 5 of these guys, $2 each strand. If anybody wants to claim one, just let me know. I'm going to run one too, just in case somebody wants one. Oh, sparkle. All right, let me see. And the smaller, if I have these ones. These are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're stuck together. Oh, okay. Well, let me just put them in my hand here. They're all like stuck together here. So you guys can see what they look like here. They're a 2 millimeter glass seed bead essentially. And these guys are 16-inch length strands, and I've got about, I don't know, 10 strands of this color. If anybody would like to claim this one, it's like an amethyst AB color there. If you guys can see that one. Okay. I'm try to untangle these things and stick them back on the all tangled here. I have one black left in the 4x3 millimeters. If anybody wants the black, this is my last one in the black. That one done. Okay, no black there. In the 2 millimeter, it looks like I have this silver one here. In the 2 millimeter color, you guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 10 strands. It's basically just like a silver hematite color. If anybody would like, how long is this guy? Let me see. Probably about 16 inches. You want 4 of those, Kyle? Okay, 4 of these for Kyle. And I still have 6 left if anybody else would like to claim this silver color here. Silver hematite color there. 2 millimeter glass faceted rondellis. I'm going to run a strand in case anybody else would like a strand there. They're little bitties. They're little bitties. Thank you, Kyle. I have blue and a little bit smaller one here. And then I'll show you guys the blue ones too, actually. Blue here. So in the 3x4mm, I have a ton of the like blue sapphire color here. If anybody likes the blue sapphire color there. I have like 10 strands in this one. Hi Zena, how are you, babes? I got your bundle for you. Okay. I know, it's so pretty, right? If you want to claim any, Carmen, let me know. I'm running one too if anybody else just wants to buy a single strand. It's so pretty, huh? It'd be good with the red and clear and do like red, white, and blue. You guys could create some like some festive 4th of July stuff. Okay, I have in the 3x2mm. This one is like a black metallic kind of color here. If anybody would like, and these are 16-inch length strands. If anybody would like, I have 4 strands of this color here. You can claim, or I'll run one if anybody wants to buy a strand single. It's really pretty. It just has this like iridescent kind of. It is very mermaidy. It is mermaid, and I think are you saying hi to mermaid too? Okay, and then this one is also 3x2mm, but this one is a navy metallic. They call it navy metallic. If anybody likes the 3x2 navy metallic color there, I have 3 strands left of that one. You can see it's got that like bluish, more blue than it is the black. And then this one is 4x3mm, 16-inch length strands. And then I have 5 strands of this color left. If anybody likes this like bluish gray kind of color, a blue gray color there. $2 strands, y'all. Hi everyone, thanks for coming in. So right now I'm just running $2 strands of crystal rondellis, and then we're gonna move on to another, either a finding or a bead or a something. How many is this? The same? Yes. Is this the same? Yes. And then those ones are different. Okay. My favorite kitty. Meow meow. I love it. 3 strands of this one. It's a 4x3mm. This one is a pretty. You want that gray? You want some of the blue gray, Carmen? How many you want, babe? This one you're talking about? How many strands you want? I have 5 strands. You just want one? Just one? Okay, perfect. Let me get your bag started. Actually, I already have one for you. I just got a whiff of like, I put some food in a crock pot, you guys, and I had it on high heat, and I was like, oh, it's starting to smell really good. I needed to turn it down. So I just ran over and did that. I forgot. Okay, back to this color here. Oopsies. Okay. I have 3 in this 4x3mm. It's a deep dark sapphire. I'm calling it like a deep dark sapphire color. If anybody likes that color, running one, or you guys can claim it. Build out your bundles. It's so pretty. Okay, let me show you. It looks like I have 2 strands of the like light sapphire color and that like light sapphire blue, almost periwinkle kind of color. And this is a 4x3mm. 4x3mm glass faceted rondellis. You want one of those, Abby? Okay. I have 1 left if anybody would like one. And 1 for Paula. Perfect. Okay. then I have 4 strands, it looks like. Claim 1, gray blue, and the navy 2. Okay. One of the gray blues. This navy, right? This one, Paula. And then this color, just making sure these 2 colors, right? One of each of these guys. There's not the really dark one, the sapphire one. These ones, right here. No, it was really, the really, really, really dark, navy metallic ones. Got it. I think I know what you mean now. I think I'm on the same page now. This one, right? This color right here. Those ones actually look much better together anyways. Okay, perfect. Those guys back. I'll take them off the chain later. All right, and if anybody else wants those ones, let me know. I know they were really pretty together. Good eye, Paula. Good eye. I have 4 strands in. It's like a blue with a silver kind of reflection there. You know, or shimmer, a silver shimmer. I have 4 strands of this one. It's 3 by 2 millimeter. If anybody wants to claim any of those, and I'll run one in case anybody wants one. This one's 3 by 2. Okay, one for Paula. It's really pretty. I like it because it has the silver. Like the other blues didn't have that like silver look there. Okay, thank you, Paula. Does anybody want orange or yellow? Very random colors, but I have, it does make it pop. I agree, that silver. I have yellow and orange. I don't know if anybody wants yellow or orange. They're very bright. But I have yellow and orange, 4 by 3 millimeters. Anybody wants. You want one of those, Michelle? What color, babe? Orange or yellow? I mean, it's bright orange. You want both? Okay, you want one of each? All right, let me write it down on your list here. I don't even know. I've just been throwing stuff. And you want 2 of the orange ones, Abby? Yeah, you sure can. Okay, 1 yellow, 1 orange. Oh, mermaid. Okay, 2 orange for Abby. Let me write this down. All right. I think I showed you guys. Oh no, actually, I have a couple other colors. Let me show you the other colors I have. Oh no, I have one other color. And okay, this one is a very. Can I see the sapphire blue again? Yeah, you sure can. I will pull that one down in just a second. This one is 3 by 2. I also have this. This is very mermaidy or Mardi Gras colors, but I have them. I have 2 strands in the 4 by 3, and then I have like 10 strands in the 3 by 2. If anybody would like this color, it's very fun. I mean, it's like multicolor there. It's very bright though. Okay, sapphire blue. Let me show you sapphire blue now. Sapphire blue color here. And don't apologize. No need to apologize, you guys. Questions are good. Do you like that color, Abby? Can I have 2 of those as well? And 2 clear? Yes, you sure can. Okay, thank you. And then, okay, I think I showed you guys all the 3x2 and 4x3s. Now, those of you who came in, do any of you want to see? Want me to show you guys again I have a ton of the 2x4mm natural stone. These are natural stone spacer bees, the corn ones. This is yellow topaz. These strands normally go for $16. They're all half off tonight, so each strand is $8. Or you guys get 3 strands for $20, and you can mix and match. There's yellow quartz, there's yellow crazy agate, there's yellow and white jade, yellow topaz, there's, I think there's feldspar in here. There's feldspar in there. I love such a good state. They really truly are. If anybody wants, these are not $2 items, they are $8. Half off today. Crazy topaz and lemony yellow. It's yellow jade, babes. Oh, I gotta write them down. They're all stinking tied together here. Of course I tied them all together. Okay, let me write that down. Yellow jade, yellow topaz, lemony yellow. How cute would these be in a bigger ones? I know, they really would be cute as spacer beads, you guys. And they're natural stones, so they add value to your items too. Any pink ones? Yeah, I'll show you guys the other colors. What did you say? Oh, the yellow jade. I had a total brain fart. It went off into outer space for a moment there, y'all. Do happens. Okay, I have strawberry quartz. So I have strawberry quartz. If anybody likes the strawberry quartz, let me put these guys back on here. Okay. Abby wants yellow jade too. Oh, okay. Abby yellow jade. This one's strawberry quartz. Abby yellow jade. Okay. And Michelle, you want strawberry quartz too? Okay. I also have in pink, you guys, rhodonite. Rhodonite. Anybody likes rhodonite? You want one of those too, Michelle? Okay. And then, let me see, in pink, I do have pink opal also. Whoopsies. I have, might as well go for the 3 for $20. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes more sense, right? It makes more sense. It's 3 for $20 or 5 for $30. It's actually good. Okay, let me show you amethyst. I do have amethyst as well, yes. Here is pink opal, if anybody likes pink opal. Or I have, just going to show you guys what's on this strand here, okay? Or colored amazonite. These are 2x4 natural stones, y'all. And they're 15-inch lengths. They're 15-inch lengths. This one's colored amazonite. Okay, then on here is African jasper. African jasper, if anybody wants African jasper. $8 a strand, normally $16. You guys half off tonight, or 3 for $20 or 5 for $30. Next color is a violet quartz. It's a violet quartz. So it's a violet quartz, like a light, it's like a light purple, very light. It has a slight hue of purple. I don't know if you guys see, it's like slightly purple there. And then on here is blue adventurine. Here's blue aventurine, 2x4mm natural stone spacer beads. So cute for like earrings, dainty little bracelets, necklaces. Is that moonstone? On here, no, these are blue aventurine. One amazonite and the blue to make the 3 for $20. Perfect. An amazonite heavy and the blue aventurine. Okay. Or was it? And then, hold on, I gotta show you guys also have landscape jasper on this one. If anybody wants to do the 5 for 30 too. I still have a couple others. This one's landscape jasper. If anybody likes landscape jasper. It's very earthy tones. This one's like very earthy tone. So cute. Okay, let me put that one there. And then I have, oh, you might have seen the moonstone. I think you were looking at these ones maybe. This one's moss agate. So this one's moss agate. If anybody likes moss agate. That's a pretty green. I love it because they're not all the exact same color, so they're not synthetic. Makes it even better. Okay, these ones are labradorite. Labradorite. If anybody likes labradorite. And $8 a strand, or 3 for $20, or 5 for $30. And on here is dragon's blood. How do you say labradorite? It's Labrodite. Labradorite. Am I saying it right? Labradorite. This one's dragon's blood. He likes the dragon's blood. I mean, luckily I'm not making shit up tonight. Usually I just make up names for things. So tonight at least I know what I'm talking about. I studied before going on. You want an amazonite too, Michelle? This one is tiger's eye. If anybody wants the tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is so pretty. Just brown tiger's eye. Okay, and I have a couple more, y'all. I have amethyst and lapis. Oh, and I have unikite. I have 3 more. It's so cute the way she said crazy girl. I have crazy lace agate. This one's amethyst. If anybody wants amethyst. Labradorite. You want the amethyst? Michelle, did you want the strawberry quartz one, or you wanted the rhodonite, amazonite, yellow topaz, yellow jade, and then amethyst, right? But did you want the strawberry quartz too? Because that would be 6. So I'm thinking, yeah, you wanted the strawberry one too. Okay. I'll take an amethyst as well. Okay, sounds good. Okay. And then and then Michelle has an amethyst. Let's stick that right there. Okay. Now I have 3 more of the, but no on amazonite. Sounds good. Let me take out the amazonite for you, Michelle. No amazonite. Okay. So you have rhodo, strawberry quartz, amethyst, yellow topaz layered, yellow jade. You're funny. And then I have lapis, you guys, and unikite. I think it's unikite. Unikite. I don't know. Same difference. And the crazy lace agate. Oh, you want crazy lace? Crazy lace. How much for 10? Well, they're 5 for 30, 10 for. How about I'll do. If they're 5 for 30, that means they're what, $6 each? So then if you do 10 strands, I'll do $5 each. I'll do $50 if you want 10 strands. Okay, Michelle? Does that sound good? Okay, sounds good. Just tell me which ones you want. Okay, here's lapis. If anybody wants lapis, I have 5 strands of lapis. It's so pretty. You want lapis also? Okay. Hold on, I gotta put my paper over here. Lapis and amethyst. Crazy. Do you want the amazonite then too still or no? Rhodo, straw, quartz. No, okay. So yellow topaz, yellow jade. Let me just make sure I have them all here. Yellow topaz, yellow jade. I got crazy lace, Rhodo. Okay, so for right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7, okay, Michelle? And then the unikite. I have unikite or unikite here. Unikite is probably one of my favorites, you guys, because it's green and it has that coral color in there. Anybody wants unikite? You gotta pick 3 other colors, Michelle. Okay. So just to recap, I have moss agate, labradorite, tiger's eye, dragon's blood, rhodonite, rose, strawberry quartz, amethyst. I have feldspar. If anybody likes feldspar, white jade, yellow crazy lace is this one, yellow topaz, blue adventurine, pink opal, African jasper, landscape jasper, and violet quartz. Yellow topaz for Kyle. Okay. Topaz for Kyle. These are $8 a strand. Lab and pink opal. And 2 crazy then? You want 2 crazy? So they're $8 a strand, Kyle, or 3 for 20, or 5 for 30. Okay, so lab and pink opal. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna write this down. Lab, pink opal. Okay, just 1 for you, Kyle. Sounds good. Pink opal. And then Michelle, just to confirm, you want 2 crazy lace, right? Okay, perfect. So then that's your 10 for 50 there, okay? Perfect. And then that's times 2. Okay, this one is, I have so much nonsense written on your paper here. Let me just stick that one in there. Okay. I'm torn between the tiger's eye and strawberry to make the 5 for 30. Ooh. Well, let me see. You have blue adventurine. Let me put them next to each other and maybe that'll help you decide. So you have blue adventurine, amazonite, yellow jade, amethyst, and you're torn between, you said, which one? Between tiger's eye and strawberry quartz. Okay, let's stick them both next to it and see which one looks, see what you like. Okay. So if you get, oopsies, this is the strawberry quartz next to the colors that you have, right? String out of the way here. So this would be the rose quartz. Or let me put the tiger's eye there instead of the rose or the strawberry quartz. Or tiger's eye. And these are like really good spacer beads, you guys, because they'll go really cute with everything. Or maybe tiger's eye. I'm thinking tiger's eye. What do you think, Abby? What do you think? So pretty. I know, right? I feel like tiger's eye goes, yeah, I'm thinking tiger's eye goes better with the colors you picked out there. Awesome. Okay. We got tiger's eye. All right, let me stick these guys here. Whoopsies. Got my brain. That's what I got. Okay. Okay, and then we're doing tiger's eye. Right, let me stick these ones back here. And then I wrote this down. And then some tiger's eye. Okay, so then this is 30. Perfect. Okay, let me back over here. Let's see, did I miss anything? I'm in humble opinion. In my humble opinion. What did you say? Tiger's eye goes with everything. Oh, I agree. The tiger's eye went really well with everything, you guys. Hi, Montana Shines. Vicky. I'm like trying to remember names. Okay. How are you guys? So we went through all the 2x4 millimeter ones, you guys. Those are the $8 strands. So now, you guys want to keep seeing some other natural stones, or you guys want me to go to larger crystal ones? You guys want findings? What do you guys think? I have some 6 millimeter. These are $3 strands. Excuse me. Findings and pendants? Okay. Sorry, any natural discs. Like, that's what we were just showing, Zena? Let me show you, Zena. But larger. Oh, these ones, but larger? Yes. I have two. Real quick. I'll show you guys. I have honey calcite. These are $10 a strand, you guys, and these are the only 5 I have. I have the Indian agate, and I have 2 Indian agate and 3 honey calcite. If anybody would like these, they're $10 each. One of the honey calcites for Kyle. Okay. Anybody else want an Indian agate or a honey calcite? Zena, I'll get some larger ones of these for you next time, okay? I was trying to see. I have like boxes of them. I'll see if I have other colors in there next time, okay? Okay, one honey calcite. Okay. And then, you guys want findings. Okay, we'll go back to some other strands in a minute. Let me pull out some findings here. Also, you guys, great Mother's Day gifts. These are $9. You get 4 bracelets in there, and they come with a cute little bag. So if, can you scroll up to my question? Oh, sorry, Michelle. Hold on, what's your message? Oh, can you check me out for the strands in a flat rate box, and we can talk about my bundle on trade? Yes. I don't know how to do a flat rate box. How do you do that? I don't have that shit up. I said shit up. I meant set up. Oh man, you guys. I have it as a small bundle, which I think it puts it maybe at like $6 or something like that. I don't think it should be more than that. And then hold on, let me close you out real quick, okay? Okay, I'm just taking a picture of this, you guys, so I can create hers. It should set up when you put in your show. Can I check out before you start findings? Yes, I can do that too, Abby. Let me close you guys out. Okay. Let me create Michelle's real quick. I'm just taking a picture of these so that way I can put it. Okay, take photo. Take a photo of that. This is Michelle bundle. Michelle, does yours have your name have 2 L's in it or 1? I'm like, if I spell it with the wrong one, I apologize. This spell check sometimes. Okay, mix. This is new. And I do have the, so I have my small bundles set up for, it should be like no more than I think $6. Okay, 50. And this is small bundle, save, publish. Okay, Michelle, yours is pinned. Go with heavier shipping. And then check out for Abby. 6767. Oh my gosh, you guys. My students keep saying this 6767, and I don't even know what it is. So bundle can go to. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't think I can change it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I see what you're saying, Michelle. Hold on. Let me edit the listing. Let me see on the shipping profile here. So let me do. I'll do 4 to 7 ounces. Or maybe I'll do 1 pound. Let's just do 1 pound because these guys are a little bit heavy. Let's do 1 pound. Save that change. Okay, it should be good. Yeah, you guys, I do not understand this 6767. It is so bizarre. My students are always saying it, and I'm like, y'all, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Michelle. And I'll bundle all your stuff in there. Okay, that goes in there. It just doesn't make any sense to me, this 6767. And then Abby, let me total you out, babe. You're at 50, Abby. You're at 50. Doesn't make sense. I purchased 3 strands before I started the bundle. Yeah, those are not included. Those are excluded. And those will be bundled together, Abby. So when you make this bundle order, it will bundle everything together. Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna take a photo of these guys again too. The picture that I'm putting for yours, Abby, is not the correct photo. Okay, I just want you to know that I have all of your notes in your bag there. I'm just using this for a placeholder for a photo. Okay. Photo. Take a photo. Okay. Just for a placeholder. That's all these are for. Okay, and then this is Abby. Oopsies. Oh, I hate how this spell checks. Why don't you just leave it how I spell it? Okay, this is mixed. These are all brand new. Mm-hmm. What did I say? 30 plus 20, 50. Okay. 50. And now. Okay. Abby, yours is pinned now for you, babe. Will you get the $5 off? Go into here. It should work. Let's see if it does. So you have to go in here and see if it gives you the code. I don't know if you unlock rewards that day, if you're allowed to use them, or if you have to use them on the next show. But if this doesn't give you, you hit redeem, perfect, great. So then it lets you use it. That's good to know. It lets you use it. Yeah, use it now. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. I didn't know you could do that. Yay, thank you, Abby. I'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow, okay? All right. Did I miss anything? Thank you so much, Abby. Did you clip your coupon if you clip it? Okay. Did you ship orders? Yes, I sure did, Story Gems. I did ship it yesterday, and I shipped it this morning already. I don't think it would let it bundle it anyways if you did it on another show. I think it would make you do a new one, but I don't know. I don't know how this works, but I did ship it today already. I try to get these guys out the next day just because it keeps me it keeps me organized as well. Okay, did I miss anything? Lake Girl, you're saying, Sandy, my grandson told me 6'7" means nothing. And that's exactly what these kids say. They say it means exactly nothing at all. Any large crystals 10 millimeter and larger. Yes. Not real ones. I mean, not synthetic ones. Real ones I have, yes. It's just to irritate adults. That's exactly what the kids said. Okay, let me show you guys some of the bigger beads here. Hold on. Okay. I only have one strand of this guy here. These are 10 millimeters. Auction here. This whole strand here has, I think it said 80 beads, 85 beads, something like that. This guy, I will do for 8. If anybody wants this one, I'm just gonna change the B. Wait, what's B? You want these, Montana? Are you putting B because you want to claim these? Bundle. Okay, you want to bundle these. Sounds good. Vicky wants to bundle these. All right. And just confirming, you want to bundle these ones, right? The big, huge ones. And are you the one that asked me for the big beads? Okay, perfect. You guys, my food in the crock pot smells so good. I had to turn it down to low. I'm cooking up some chicken and bell peppers and some I don't know, I'm making like umami chicken. I like to shred it and put it in my salads for the week. Okay, so this one's big key. And then Paula's bundles here. This is Kyle's bundle here. Okay. Now that's bundle. Okay. So next up, I know, right? Doesn't this sound so good? I love it. I love to like just stick it in the crock pot. It makes my life easy. Like I'll stick either a roast in there or I'll stick in some chicken, let it cook in the crock pot all day. And then when I come home, it's like I can just shred it and then I have it for my lunches all week long. It's a pretty good idea. Okay, these guys, you guys, I was saying there's 4 bracelets in here and like good little Mother's Day gifts. Mother's Day is coming up around the corner, okay? There's different colors inside here. They're $9 and you get 4 bracelets plus a cute little baggie. So if anybody does want any of those, just say, do you have a certain color? Because I've got a lot of bags of those. Isn't that right? It's a cute idea. Mother's Day gifts. I'm trying to be like conscientious of the holidays coming up because I don't really celebrate a lot of holidays, but I know other people do. Okay, findings. You guys want to do findings? Somebody said findings. So let's go to some findings here. Okay. We're on our $2 ones. Perfect. And then those of you who are in now and you do have your rewards, if you guys see something you like, put claim or let me know you want a bundle first. And then you can just put claim on items and I'll start building your bundle. And, oh, excuse me, when you're ready to close out, just say, close me out, okay? And I do run them as auctions as well, just in case people want to just buy individual items too. But no pressure on the auctions, you guys, more so claiming on Wednesdays and Sundays. These are 15 millimeters. You need some of the rings. The jump rings or what kind of rings? And then these ones have a hole on the side here. I have these in gold and silver, and I have lots of them. If anybody wants any of these gold and silver colors I have, like my bracelet I sent you. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The actual, my rings actual. Okay, let me show you. I think I have some left. I make these rings in the shop, by the way, you guys. Okay, you're talking about these ones, right? So you can glue crystals in here or you could drill holes through these. I have 6 left. Do you have a size that you want or does it really matter? I have 2 size 7, 2 size 8, and a size 6, 7 in the silver. I'm going to run one in case somebody wants one or if you want to claim one. Yeah, they're $2 each. How many do you want, Sandy? 6, 7. Stupid 6, 7. That's what you want, all of them? Okay. 6, 7, y'all, since we're on the theme of 6, 7. You know what's funny? I should clip this part of because the stream's live to YouTube. I should clip this part and be like, what's up, kids? 6, 7, 6, 7. Look, teachers can be cool too. Okay, I'll trade these for Sandy. These kids, I tell you. All right, these ones are for Sandy. All right. I would have wrote it on the chalkboard and be like, kids, 6, 7. What is 6, 7? Oh no, you guys should have seen me in class. Because the kids were like, they were talking about it all day. And then they were like, I don't know, they were making like stupid TikTok videos and stuff with it. And I was like, you guys, I'm like scratching my head. Like, I just do not understand this nonsense. But you're right. I should next time. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I'm going to just write it all over the board in big letters. 6, 7, y'all. Okay, these are little toggles. There's 2 different styles here if anybody wants either of these styles. You get 2 of them for $2. And I do also have like 2 each of these styles if anybody likes. This guy's probably like 15 millimeters. This one's probably, I don't know, 17 millimeters by 10 millimeters. You want both of those ones, pal? Okay. Um, Here's the silver color of the one. Basically, you guys, you you string thread through there. Can you start a new bundle? Yeah, you don't want your other one, Zena? I have your other bundle, babe. I'm like, we have this stuff here. We're gonna add to it, or you want a separate bundle? What you tell me what you want to do. You want to one of these is for Kyle. Okay, Kyle, one of these. Yes, you want to. You need to promote your kids. Separate bundle. Okay, sounds good, Zena. Let me do this. I know, Sandy, it's true. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so you guys, on Monday, agreed, right? Let me show you guys. I still have like 4 left. And in fact, yesterday I sold another one. So so far we have 6 people. I don't know why I can't talk tonight, you guys. It's probably because I was talking all day during teaching. So, let me tell you guys about my makers kits. On the first of the month, I always will drop a new kit, and then Pepper buy them kits. Exactly, right? And each kit every month is a $10 kit. It will always have just items from the shop, random items to kind of see how you guys would use them, items that I probably have a lot of, etc., etc. You get all the items in the packet. There's always also a mystery item that gets put in there that nobody gets to see. And then on the 20th of every month, I have a Makers Live gallery show where we take and show photos. No, Mermaid didn't do it, but Zena did, and Lolly Mama and Jess B yesterday did. And I forget who else. Joe did. And then, but you guys can do it next month too. And then this month's theme is debut collection. So like the first place winner is going to win $15 towards the shop. Second place winner will win $10 towards the shop. Third place winner will be $5 towards the shop. I know you got to do one, girl. And then you guys are going to vote. So like on the 20th, I'll show you guys photos from my tablet of everything. We're going to do, like, you guys can co-host if you guys want to co-host with me and show your stuff in person. You guys can do that. It's kind of up to you guys, the makers, how you guys want to do it, whether you just want me to show the photos or whether you guys want to co-host with me and kind of present your stuff. And then what will happen is I'll have a poll up here. You guys will vote for the 3 top winners, and then those 3 winners will get a coupon code to be able to spend that money in the shop. And then also on the 20th, you guys are going to get a sneak peek of the May kit. So you actually get early access to the May kit. And every month I have a new theme. So like if you guys go to my profile right there, you click on that and I'll take you to my profile. I have all the dates set up. And if you go look on those dates, you want one in your bundle? Okay, Michelle. And if you look at all the dates on there, you can see the themes for the next month. So you can kind of like get a head start on what the theme is for the next month. And then you do not have to use everything in the kit. You can use 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, whatever. You can also use whatever other materials you guys have of your own that you want to do inside the kit as well. Let me add it here just in case, because you guys might still have a little bit of time. If you guys want to get one today, would probably be the last day, I think, to be able to do it for the April one. But you can always get a kit and then enter your stuff for the next month as well. Let me import this. I think I have it. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Okay. And then, so if anybody does want one of the kits, I'm going to pin it just real quick, just in case anybody wants one. They're $10. I have this red color one. I have a green and orange color one. Michelle, what color do you like? So I have a green and orange one here. And they come with, I don't think we were supposed to use our own beads. Oh, you can. Orange or purple. Okay, I have this orange, Michelle, or I have, oh, hold on. I have this or this orange. But Lake Girl, honestly, you created, so you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, Lake Girl, she used every single solitary part except for like 2 beads. Well done. You want the bottom one? Okay, this one out from Michelle here. You want one too, Montana? Okay, do you want this orange one, this red one, or I have this color here. Hold on, let me move this guy out of the way. And I'll ship these out like first thing in the morning, okay? So there's orange, red, this kind of, you want the orange one? Okay, perfect. So this one is for Vicky. Here. Ooh, that'll actually even go with those other beads that you just got, Vicky. And I need to make my list here. Okay, so Michelle, so I know who my Michelle and Vicky for my DIY. I'm really excited, you guys. Make sure that you guys mark the 20th next Monday around like 5:30 or 6. So you guys can come back for the live show, okay? Because it'll be a fun little gallery show. And if anybody wants to co-host with me, just tell me when you guys can message me, okay? I have 2 more kits left if there's anybody else who does want to enter this month. I only did 10 kits just because I figured we'll keep it simple and see how it goes. But thank you for reminding me about that. Lake Girl Sandy, I appreciate that. I forget sometimes. I'm going to get better at it. Okay. Read up to my red line. Oh. Okay, sounds good. I will, Michelle. Sounds good. That time doesn't work good for me. Oh, hold on. Well, let me see what time I have. What time you guys want on Monday? It's always going to be on the 20th of the month. Just let me know. You guys want to go on like later in the night? You guys want to go on like 6:30 or 7? Okay. We can go on like 6:30 or 7. That works for me too. I'll make an update. So those of you who get the DIY kit, just kind of let me know your time frame for Monday, and then we'll kind of plan accordingly, okay? So just message me if there's any like time things, or if you guys want to co-host, or if you just want me to show your photos, that kind of stuff. We're going to figure out all the logistics of this first go round here. Okay. Now, y'all. So let me pin back these $2 items here. I'll keep showing you guys some more of these findings I have here. I'm making so many things for that show. It's going to be my first. I know. You guys, Zena is for sure going to co-host on that day, which I talked to Whatnot, the customer support, and I think maybe it's our phones are too old. That's why we were having that delay. So they're trying to troubleshoot for me because we were having like an echo. It was really bizarre. So we're all trying to figure that out. And if any of you guys have co-hosted shows before and you have tips on how to get rid of that echo, please let me know because I'm still learning. Okay, now back to claiming the items. Make sure your apps are updated as well. Yeah, that's true. I know that's what the first thing that the tech support said. They're like, make sure your phone's updated. And I'm like, well, I can't update my phone because I don't have any room on it. So I have to sit down this weekend and like clear everything out. Or I might just go get a new phone. I feel like mine's so old, it's time for an upgrade, right? Okay, you guys can claim items, build them in your bundles, or I'm going to run them as auction. If you have more than one device is connected, the echo happens. Yeah, see, the thing was, Zena was on her phone. I was on my phone, but there was the echo between the two of us. She said she didn't hear it, but I heard it. And then somebody else said they heard like a double or it was a lag or something like that. So we got to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe this weekend on Saturday or Sunday. It always glitches. Well, that's good to know. It's not just me. It's not just us. Okay, that's good to know. But I'm thinking maybe on Saturday or Sunday we can do like a trial. Looks like somebody wants to co-host with me. We'll go on for a couple minutes, say hi, and see if it's working, okay? Yeah, we'll try it out this weekend. Okay, up now, you guys, 10 millimeter Evil Eye charms. I have about 5 bags of these. Yeah, we'll do it privately. Yeah, Zena, we'll set up like a time to just do it private, okay? And then we'll like practice it out. Or even like Rita, if you're in here too, we could do that too. Okay. Alrighty. And then Zena, you wanted a new bag. Was it because you wanted one of these? I better go ahead and check out when you have a chance. Okay, sounds good. Can I use one more? Then can I use more than one reward? I'm not sure if it lets you, honestly. I don't know these questions. You can try. If it lets you, then you can absolutely try. Okay, let's see. 10, 20, 30. Okay, you're at 30, Paula. I mean, it might let you, you guys. It might let you. Oh, only one per show. Oh, well, she hasn't used it yet today, so you might be able to use it today, yeah. Because this will be your first bundle that you're buying today. Okay, create this for Paula. Take a photo. Thank you guys, too, for coming back. Paula, this is my mix. I want to say 30. Yeah. Okay, shipping profile. It's pretty late. It's pretty late. Okay, Paula, I pinned yours, babe. Yours is pinned. Today should be fine. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Paula. That one's yours. Let's stick this guy aside over here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I'm laughing so it's true. You really do. You've been on this. You're like the best mod ever. You're so helpful and you know so much. I'm like, Mermaid, what do we do? And Paula, is it letting you use it? Is it letting you claim it up there? Right there in the rewards, is it letting you? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm so curious. Okay, findings, beads. Do. Okay, let me just put some of these. I'm trying just like. I know you should be like. They should do something for mods. They should like give you guys like credits, like $5 credits and bonuses and things like that for being helpful and knowing more than tech support does half the time. Okay. Paula, are you good? I gotta go back. Oh, thank you. Did it let you use it? Did it let you use the $5 coupon again? I'm so curious. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Do. Okay. Now back to $2 just once, but that's great. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think if you hit silver status, it gives you another one, which I think if you like watch a certain amount of shows or so long that they used to have their own mods. Oh, wow. That's interesting. You've been on here a long time. How long have you been on Whatnot for? I signed up for it last year, you guys. I did like one show and I was like so discouraged because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you've been on here a long time. And so then I didn't do it at all last year. And then this year I was like, I'm trying it again. I'm just going to see if I can do it. And I've just been loving it this year. All right, back to $2 items, you guys. These are probably about 8 millimeters from left to right. They're little lobster clasps, gold ones. If anybody wants to claim them or just buy a bag. She met me in vintage. Oh, you guys have known each other a long time, you, Bianca. I love all her enameling stuff. Okay. Here are 2 separate toggles again. This one has, you want those ones, Zena? This one's really pretty. I like this top one here. It has this fun little leafy one. Okay, these ones are for Zena. New bundle. Are we closing out your other bundle today, Zena? And then this is a new bundle for another day? Okay, perfect. Do. We used to chill in my ex's life. She was a buyer when I met her. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I feel like Whatnot is a really great community, you guys. It's just, I don't know. I'm really liking it. Everybody's supportive and creative and helpful. And It's just like all of us good peeps are coming together. I have about 10 bags of these, you guys. One of the first females to make. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I want to use some of the old bundle for Monday show. Oh, yeah. Sounds good, Zena. That's a good idea. There's 3 of these. They're the glam. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk, you guys. The lamp work glass, and they are beads. They have a hole through the center and down through the bottom. If anybody wants a bag of these, I believe I have like 6 or 7 bags of these left. And there's 3 of them in there. You want one of those, Kyle? Okay. They're so cute. And they're just really puffy and cute. They look like candy. Nom, nom. I know they kind of do, like little gummies. Like little gummies. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to go turn my crock pot off, okay, you guys? Give me 1 sec. It smells so good, but I got to turn it off. Gummy sharks. Yeah, they do. Okay, up next is memory wire, y'all. Memory wire is like the slinky wire. And you just form the beads on it, and then it just kind of slinkies back. So if anybody wants gold memory wire, this is my only one left. You want that, Sandy? Okay, this one's for Sandy. You could probably make like 1 big bracelet, or you can, I know, I loved slinkies, or 1, 2, 3, or you could make like a bunch of single bracelets. And a yo-yo. I know, yo-yos were fun too. Yo-yos are good times too. Okay. Up next is the little megaphones. You're making me hungry. I know, girl. This food smells so good. It's making me hungry. 3 is usually your memory. Oh, I've made a like a slinky bracelet that was about this thick. It probably wrapped around like 6 or 7 times. It took a lot of stringing, but it was fun. It looked really cool. Okay, these guys have an opening here on the bottom that is about 5 millimeters, and then on the top you have a smaller one. I have these in gold and silver, like a vintage gold and a vintage silver if anybody wants. There's 6 of them in there. I mean, bead cap, bead spacer. It could be any of the above. This one has, you can probably use a bead spinner for longer memory wire. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a very good idea. Okay, there's 2 toggles in here. These ones are probably about 10 mil. You want those ones, Zena? Okay. Those will be good actually for all your bracelets that you do. I'm surprised I'm hungry actually because I had a nice big lunch today. If anybody likes, or you guys do wire wrapping or silversmithing, any silver toggles, we'll look and see. So did you. You had a big lunch too. This is probably 15 millimeter. It's a faceted heart stone. It's a black faceted. I don't know if anybody wants the heart. Just throw me a heart if you guys want the heart. I had chicken and mac and cheese bowls. I love it. Okay, next up, this one is 5 connectors. So they're silver connectors. They messed up my order. So you had 2 trays. I mean, even better. You get 2 meals. These guys are about 10 millimeters round, and inside the little flower, you could put a stone inside there. You're gonna warm it up. Nice. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up. That's what I'm supposed to. You guys ever heard of crisscross? Yep, I just taken it back. Way old school. Okay, on the back, there's nothing on the back, you guys. There's 5 of these if anybody would like these guys. They're just a connector. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. You guys remember that song? I remember back in the day, I'm going to age myself, you guys, but Ticketmaster was like Blockbuster and you could go buy tickets there. My mom used to love crisscross. That reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's funny. Yeah, your mom's probably my age, mermaid. Okay, this one has 2 of the tulip charms and 2 of the little red enamel flowers, if anybody wants the charms. You get 4 of these guys for $2 there. You could make a pair of earrings because there's 2 of the same ones. You want those ones, Vicky? Okay. Yeah, you could make 2 pairs of earrings right there. Thank you, Vicky. Next up. Okay, fine. We have some fat. Sounds good. Enjoy. Go enjoy. This is like mixed pearls, spacers, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to run them for $2 if anybody wants them. It's just greens. We're going to call it mixed greens. Different sizes, different pearlies. Some chain in there. You guys, I make logo tags in the shop. Look how cute my logo tags are. Aren't they so cute? And everything I do, you guys, in-house is made in my USA shop. If you guys ever want to make your own logo tags, my show notes right there has my email address. Shoot me an email and I'll make you guys some logo tags. How cute is that? I love my brand, you guys. I love my logo. I forgot that guy had that on there. Here's another pack in the gold. If anybody would like a pair of, you can make a pair of earrings or 2 necklaces essentially with these. If you were going to make earrings, you would these have holes on the side too. You would take, some kind of wire or something, pull it up here, put a fish wire or whatever kind of closure or ear thing you're going to do, and you just dangle stuff down. They're pretty cute, actually. Okay. I have some connectors, little square ones, 3/4 inch. There's 5 of them in there. If anybody likes the square connectors there. RBG inspired. RBG inspired. I can't even talk. You want those ones? Kyle, I'm losing my brain, girl. Lol. Okay, next set of charmies. There are those previous ones like her necklace. Oh, you want these ones? You want these in silver? Wait, RGB inspired. Oh, is RBG inspired? Does it look like this? Just saying. Yeah. I don't know what RBG means. Red, blue, green? RBG, tell me what it means. Okay, this set of charms has the 2 black enamel with the little stone. Ruth Bader Ginseng. Oh yes. She's got the big gaudy necklaces, right? She's the lady with the big old glasses. Am I thinking, is that the lady I'm thinking of? And then this one has this brown. Okay, I'm on board now. I got you. I'm on board now. Okay. Anyway, so this next pack here has the 2 black charms and then these 2 charmies there. Anybody likes those ones? Okay, let me move this one in here. It took me a minute to pick up on that one. Carmen, these are yours. Oh, you could have claimed those, babe, but that's okay. Thank you. I'll put those in your bag. I won't charge you for those ones. Thank you, Carmen. Okay. Next one. I mean, either way, you can do the $2 bids, 1 Karen, or you can claim them. Because if you get your bundle up, you might be able to use your silver reward. I don't know what it is, but okay, these ones, you guys, I have the silver ones, and these are about. I need to leave fading here. Oh, okay, sounds good. Carmen, you have just basically $2. So if I run you, can I just run a $2 item and you just auction and you'll just bid it on it, and then that'll make you even. Okay, I'm just running it right now. If you, yeah, okay. So just do perfect, and then you're all settled. Thank you, Carmen. Sleep well, babe. Sleep well. Get some good rest. Awesome. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate you. All right. Good night. Thank you so much, Carmen. I'll see you another night, okay? Sleep well. Get some good rest. All right. Does anybody like the antique silver ones of these? Like, you could use it for a bolo tie style or some ear caps. bead caps, tassels. If you guys make tassels, these would be cute for tassels and stuff too. I got a couple bags of those. Okay, these charmies here have, I'm just pulling random bags, you guys. There's 2 of these little flower pots, the Wonder Woman, or like the wings and whatnot, and then that little flower there. If anybody wants these charmies, let me know. I don't think you could make, these would be more for like a charm bracelet, because there's not 2 of the same one in there. These are Cuban style bracelets. These guys are not $2. These guys are $15. We make these in the shop. So these are all casted links. They're all pewter metal, like a base metal. And then this is dipped in a rhodium. And then these are the parts here. I have magnets. So these close together with magnets here. And these links are about 15 by 20 millimeters. If anybody would like a the Cuban style bracelet, this size is probably 7.5-inch length here. $10. Did I say $10? Yeah, so they're $10 if anybody wants one of the Cuban style links. And I think I have like 4 of these bracelets, okay? Maybe 3 or 4 of them. All right, back to this bag has 4 connectors in there. There's 2 heart ones here. They have the holes on the both sides, and then 2 flowers in that one. If anybody would like these ones, there's 4 little connectors inside there. Hi, thank you guys for coming in, Sweetest Bliss and Top Shelf Ventures. Here's another set of the glass lampwork heart beads. If anybody would like a set of these ones, they're all different too. No 2 are alike. They have a nice, good size hole there. These ones are more little charmies. If any of you like charms, this one has, it looks like 2 red. I know, cute, right? This one has 2 red and a yellow and a blue. If anybody likes those charms, you get all 4 of those enamel charms there. Little sunflower-ish kind of a thing there. Okay. This one is the Emperor Jasper. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pieces here. If anybody wants this one, you can see they're all different lengths. The longest one is about 2.5 inches. The shortest one is about 14 millimeters, not inches. Yeah, 2.5 inches longest. About 14 or 15 millimeters for that one. This guy is $8 for all of these. If anybody would like this one, like, do I have an $8 one there? I only have this spacer one there. Using this one just for price wise, you guys, so I'm going to run those in case anybody wants the natural Emperor's Jasper. And these are beads. They're just strung on a little string there. It'd be a cute little necklace, or take them apart and make 1, 2, 3. You can make 4 pairs of earrings and a pendant, or you could use these guys and make a necklace, and these guys could be earrings or something. Sky's the limit, baby. Sky's the limit. Okay. This one is a 2 millimeter. This is aquamarine. It's natural aquamarine. And this strand is, it looks like 16 inches. I'm only using the one that's up here right now for a placeholder. But if anybody would like this one I'll do for 5. It's 2 millimeter aquamarine. This is aquamarine. Natural aqua. Most of the time you guys think the aquamarine's like more turquoisey, but it's actually more blue. You guys want me to show you anything in particular? More like, I'm just keep pulling these bags out right now. Make space over here. Let me go back to my $2 ones here. Okay. You have so much. I was just watching. Did you find long eye pins? Vicky, not since yesterday. No, I didn't look. I probably won't get long ones till like next week. Okay. Because I have to like go through boxes at my shop, and I just haven't had the time today. So maybe this weekend, or actually no, I'm doing shows all weekend because we have our 0 commission fee. So next week, okay, next week on the long ones. I have a note. It's on my note of findings over here. Okay. I did not forget, and I know I have so much stuff, you guys. It's crazy. 13 years of owning a business, jewelry manufacturing. This is all just overstock stuff. It's crazy. These are 8mm glass beads. They're $2 a bag. I've got a ton of different colors here. This one's like a purple yellow kind of color there. Okay. Next color in that 8mm glass. This one is kind of like a brownish, just browns, more brownies. And it has like a spark, like a splatter, kind of. You guys notice these are in the April kits because I have so many of them. Okay, these toggles are. These are actually 8mm. No, sorry, 10mm round, and then the T part of it is about an inch, and you get 2 of those. There's just a little bit thicker ones. If anybody needs toggle closures. This one is 2 different types of pendants. So you would put a bail here. You can dangle down a stone there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little things that can dangle down. And then this one's just a simple little one. I do only have 1 each of those if anybody likes those ones. And somebody was asking for crimp beads. I think it might have been Carmen actually. I just found some. Okay, these are 2mm crimp beads. So these go at the end of the wire to close the wire off. If anybody needs silver crimp beads, you stick 2 wires through there, and then you crimp that off, and then it has the little loop, and then you can attach that to your jump rings and stuff. So good. I agree. They're very useful, you guys. These are cute toggles. These ones are little square toggles. It's not your traditional round ones. I like them because they're squares. They're about 10mm. And there's 2 of them in there. This is 10 by 14mm Chrysocolla cabochon. It's a Chrysocolla cabochon. 10 by 14mm. A polished one if anybody likes that. I have a ton of cabochons. I got a bunch of crabochons. Little crabochons. Okay, this one has 2 each in the flowers, so you could definitely make 2 pairs of earrings with these if you wanted to, or just obviously they could just be charmies, but you can make 2 sets of earrings with these guys. If anybody wants these little charmies. Okay, this one, 2 different toggles. So the top one here is about 15mm. This one is about 15. You want both of those ones, Zena? Okay. These are connectors. So there's 5 of them in there. That's the back side. That's the front side there. Little vintage silver color. If anybody likes these connectors, and they are probably 10mm round. These guys are just little square 10 millimeter little squares there. Little charmies, if anybody likes those ones. There's 4 of them in there. They have this fun little texture to them. It's like Minecraft. We're going to call these Minecraft charms. They look like Minecraft, all the cubes. Any of you guys have kids who play Minecraft? Looks like chocolate. Oh yeah, it does look like chocolate too. Like chocolate bars. I wish I could take a piece of it off and eat some chocolate right now. Lol, like a chunky bar. Yeah. Here's a pair of settings, earring settings. There's 2 of them in there. And then you can dangle down 3 things. You can also glue in stones right here and these little guys there if you wanted to. Some vintage Coco Chanel's, you guys. They're flat on the back. The posts came off of them. Does anybody want some Coco Chanel little charmies there? Let me know. Vintage ones, okay. And little filigree butterflies. Little filigree butterfly ones. They're connectors. 2 little butterfly connectors. If we have any butterfly lovers here. Fluttering, flutter, flutter, flutter. Okay. Let's see. You guys want us to go to more strands? You guys want to see more of the natural strands here? Hold on. Let me show you guys some of the cube strands I have. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you guys some kunzite. Yes. Okay. Sounds good. I have in natural. So these are natural stones. They're 4x4 millimeter. I'm doing these for $5 a strand, you guys. If anybody wants, I have 4 of the kunzite. So this is kunzite stone. If anybody wants, I said I'll do these guys for $5 tonight. I'm running one of those now. You said yes, you wanted to see them. This is for kunzite, you guys, and there's probably about, I don't even know how many beads are on here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20. There's probably over 100 beads on here, and it's about 16, 17 inches long. Okay, I have kunzite. I also have colored amazonite in this one. I have colored amazonite. If anybody likes amazonite. We have, how many of those strands? 1. Should I sell the other ones? It looks like I only have 1 left. I only have 1 left of the amazonite. If anybody likes the amazonite for $5. I'm running that one. Highland High Sherry. This one's 4x4 millimeter colored amazonite beads, natural stones. They're cute little block beads. Block beads. Then I have 1 strand of the 4x4 millimeter. It's a purple hematite. This is about a 16-inch length strand. I'm trying to fold that over. Just using the amazonite one for a placeholder. So if anybody likes this one, $5 a strand for the purple hematite. Purple hematite there. 4x4 millimeter beads. I like this purple. It's pretty. I like it. Okay. Then I have, I think, square ones. I have 1 lapis. And that's it. I sold all the other ones in, I guess. Okay, and then I have also in the 4x4 millimeters, you guys, I have lapis. That's so weird. I thought I had green aventurine too, but I guess I do not. If anybody would like the 4x4 millimeter lapis for $5, running that one now, or you guys can claim it. So cute. Zena, I think these are like the beads. You remember those the chalcedony ones? The bracelet that you made me? You guys want to see how Zena uses these? Look at, I'll show you guys. I have it right here. Can I check out? Yes, you sure can, Kyle. These are those 4x4 millimeter ones, you guys. This one's chalcedony. Oh, look how cute Zena makes these. I know, right? The little wraparound ones. And she hand weaves like each and every one of these. So much work. So much work. Okay, Kyle, let me check you out, babe. 10, 20, 40. You're at 40. Okay. Let me close you out. Kyle, you should be able to use your reward too. And then, oopsies, wrong button, wrong button. I don't have your beads in here. I still have to put your beads in here, okay? They're just on the strands. I got to take them off the strands. This one's for Kyle. Next. Publish. Pin. Okay, Kyle, yours is pinned for you, babe. Thank you. And yeah, see if it lets you use a reward. Don't forget to see if it lets you use it, okay? All right, let me see now. Let's show you guys some fluorite next. Put this in your bag here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I did it as an auction. Sorry. I meant to do it as a buy now, Kyle. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that. Did it still let you use your reward? It should still let you use it if it do it that way, I think. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Sleep well. Okay, let me see these fluorides. This first fluoride I have is 8 millimeters. Good night, Kyle. Thank you. These are 15. Okay, so the next one, you guys, I need to create, hold on. I have a fluoride on here. I have a fluoride one. We're just going to use that as a placeholder here. Okay. I also have an 8x10. You want these ones? Okay, these are $15 for the strand. They are fluorite. They're 8 millimeter natural fluorite, okay? And there are, how many beads are on here? There's 23 pieces. Is that good, Vicki? I just want to make sure you're good with that. And these guys are, yep, okay, sounds good. And then I have 4 other styles of fluorite. Let me show you guys. Also in the fluorite, I have the 8x10 millimeter. These are more the like cylindrical ones. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 20. There's 30 on here. Okay, let me check you out, Sandy. There's 30 on that one. You are at 10, 12, you're at 14. Let me close you out. I can't wait to see if you use these rings the same way you used them for the other stuff. You know, they're actually stackable rings, so you could stack them together, or you could use them how you used them before, too. I'm not going to tell you guys how she used them, because you guys have to come back on Monday. You got to come back Monday and see how she used them. Okay, by now, what did I say, 14? 14, yeah. 14. Okay, Sandy, yours is pinned for you, babe. Good. You are? I'm happy. honestly, I've never seen anybody do that before. So I was so amazed at how you creative, like how you use them. Thank you so much. All right. I'll get this shipped out to you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So next up, and have a good night. I had to think for a while. Yeah, but you did it in the most creative way. Like I would have never even thought to do that. Like, so well done. Well done. And you had to do some work to it too in order to get it to function how you had it. So way to be very super creative. Okay, you guys, this one, oh, let me go back to the fluorite one here. There's my fluorite placeholder here. Okay, this one is, thank you so much. 8 by 10 millimeter natural fluorite beads. These ones, there's 30 of them there. I said they're the cylindrical style ones. I'll do this strand. I said 16, but I'll do this one for 13 if anybody wants these ones because they're a little bit more rough around the edges there. If anybody would like these fluorite ones, cylinder style fluorite ones, the length is 16 inches or something roughly. Okay, I have 3 other fluorites here. Okay, next fluorite I have. You want those ones too, Vicky? Okay. Just confirming. You want these ones too, yeah? The cylindrical ones. I really like fluorite. I think it's just because it's that green color there. Thank you. All right, the next one I have is, what size is this? 8. This is your 8 by 12 millimeters. This is also fluorite. They're in more the rectangular kind of shape there. And these ones are also natural fluorite. This one has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This one has 13 beads. This one is $9 for this strand. If anybody likes this one, $9 for that one. This one's also fluorite. I like that one. So pretty, that one right there. You could actually even put those two together. Okay, and then I have 2 other fluorites, you guys. Next one here is, let's see. What is the size? Okay, this one is 12. This one's $24. This one's normally $40. I'll do it for 20. Okay, you guys, I'll do it half off. This one is 16-inch length. These are natural fluoride. These are faceted rhomboid shape. Faceted rhomboid shape. 8. Yeah, 8 by 6 by 8 millimeters. 6 by 8, and then it's a 16-inch length strand. These guys are normally 40, but I'll do them for half off today. And there's a lot more of the purple fluoride in that one there. You guys see the faceted rhomboid there? Takes a lot of shaping to create these in the rhomboid shapes there. Okay, and then I have one more strand of fluorite. This one is, what size is this one? I love my notes, you guys, because I don't ever remember. 8 by 6. Okay, I think these ones, this strand is about 7.5 inches. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's 24 beads on this one. And they are also faceted. They're more of like a faceted rondelli. And since this one's only 7.5 inches, I'll do 12 for this strand if anybody wants this one for 12. It's faceted rondelli style fluorite. millimeters. $16. This one is $16. It's 8 millimeter faceted peridot. I don't have a product created for this one, you guys, so I'm just using the current one I have as a placeholder. And I said this was 16 actually. So this one's 16, and this is a 7.5 inch length. No, sorry, 16-inch length strand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42. There's 44 beads on here. This one's peridot. If anybody likes the peridot there. Okay. Put that one back. Then the next one I have this guy here. Is sediment jasper. This one is 13 by 4 millimeters. I think I actually have a product for this one. Let me see. Yeah, this one's 13 by 4. It's sediment jasper. I'll do these guys for $5 a strand if anybody would like the sediment jasper. And they're 4 millimeters by 13. And these strands are about 16 inches long as well. They have 4 strands left. I have 4 strands of the sediment jasper. $5 a strand if anybody likes those ones. Oops. I'm out of the focus here. Another jasper. Which one is this? I don't remember all the jaspers. This one's just a teal blue jasper. Okay, so this one's just a teal blue jasper here. These are 7 by 5 millimeters. And this length strand is probably 16 or inches or so. I have 12. I'll do these for 8. If anybody would like this strand, I'll do it for 8. It's the teal blue jasper there. So it's probably another sediment jasper. I'm thinking it's another sediment jasper there. You guys can see those ones. And I said 7 by 5 millimeter. And I have a Larimar. Let me see, where's my Larimar here? Larimar is 6 by 10 millimeter. This is 6 by 10 millimeter Larimar. And this strand is also about 16 inches long. I'll do this one for 10 if anybody wants the Larimar for 10 there. I think Xena and Montana, it's just you and me. It's just the 3 of us right now. I'll keep showing you guys the ones I have here. And then I have, this one's a hexagon. I don't remember how much this one. This one is, let me find it. I have some notes in here and then others on paper. I know what stones are on here. I just don't know the size here. Okay. This one is 9 by 5. Any more glass beads? Yes. Let me show you some glass beads. I'll show you some colors of glass beads. Okay. Just to show you guys because I already have it up here. This has moonstone, sunstone, labradite, rhodonite, and it just keeps repeating those ones. They're cute, aren't they? That's so cute. Okay, let me show you glass beads here. I have in glass beads. Let's see, this size is okay. They're not $8 though. These guys are $3. Okay. This one is a 4 by 6 millimeter. It's a glass bead, and it has this iridescent on the side there. And they're like these little oval ones. Each strand is about probably 14 inches. These are $3 a strand if anybody likes these. $3 a strand. Actually, I have a $3. I have a $3 one here. You want one of those? Okay. One of those for Vicky. have 3 more strands of this color. If anybody else likes the 4x6mm glass bead there with the iridescent on the side, they're 15-inch length strands. Hi, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming in. I love that one. Okay, that's the glass one there. And then none of these are much glass. Those are all natural stone. Those are natural stone. Okay, so glass beads, I'll show you guys the colors here again, okay? So these ones are 6mm. I'll show you guys a 6mm size one real quick. Okay. These ones are $3 strands. They're 6mm by 5, so 6 by 5mm. I only have one of each of these colors in here. And this guy is 16 inches. Okay, you want that one, Montana? Vicky, that one's for Vicky. Then the next color in the 6mm by 5mm is this champagne. It's like a milky champagne. And these are 6 by 5mm. Milky champagne, if anybody likes this one, and it's 16 inches. It kind of has like the milky part sort of looks like opaly a little bit, and then the champagne color there. And then the next 6mm size is, it's like a light peach color. It's just very light, like a light peach kind of color there. And this is a 16-inch strand too, I'm guessing. Yeah, about 16 inches there for that one. Montana, did you claim this one or was that the last one? Your claim was it was the blue ones. Okay, hold on. Or the green one. I had a momentary brain lapse there. It was the last one. All right. Next one in the 6mm. I have 2 strands in this. They're the same. Well, they're kind of different actually. They're similar but different. So I'll do this one first. This one's just a champagne 6 by 5mm, 16-inch length strand. These are the glass faceted rondellis. Wow. Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming in. You guys can claim and build out bundles tonight if you'd like, or you can also just buy them as single items for the auctions. This one's 5 by 6mm. It's like a champagne gold color there, gold champagne. 16-inch length glass rondelli. I love the sparkle on these. I just really, really do. Okay, I have 1 strand in this color. 6 by 5. You want that one? Okay, that one is for Vicky. That one's Vicky. And then also in the 6 by 5mm, this one's more of a white gold kind of color. White and, no, it's like a caramel or toffee kind of color. Yeah, it's more like caramel or toffee. And then I got 2 more in this size. Actually, I have 3 more in this size. Okay, this one, oh, that one's pretty. It's white and blue and green. White, blue, and green there. This is also the 6 by 5mm. White, green, blue. So cute. And then I have the blue. It just matches my nails. I love it. This one's also the 6 by 5mm in that blue color, if anybody likes that one. Has a little bit of an AB finish to it there. Hi, y'all. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming and going. All right, let me show you. I have 1 more in the 6mm in the glass. Let me show you the color of it here. Okay, this guy here, it's 6 by 5mm, And it starts off with the yellow, then gradiates into the pink, and then the blue, and then the yellow, pink, and then the blue again. And this strand is it looks like it's probably 17 inches or so. It's a little bit longer of a strand. If anybody would like a strand of this, I have, yes, I can, Zena. I have 7 strands of that one. Your other bundle. Okay, let me total you out here. Let me total you out, babes. And then you guys, I'm just gonna stick these guys in here just as a placeholder here. Okay, let me check you out. This is your bag from the other day. All right. 4, 6, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 28, 34, 36, plus 20 is 56, 60. Okay, you're at 60, babe. Let me run this one for you. And you definitely will be able to use your coupon, I think. You should be. Create. Yeah, and you have some cute stuff in here. I'm curious how you're going to use it with your Did you get your DIY kit yet? You should have gotten it by now, I feel like. Okay, this is my Xena babes. It's not too heavy. It is not too heavy. Okay. All right, Xena, yours is pinned, babe. Okay. Yay. Yours is pinned. And you got your DIY kit, so that's great. That means that you can start. You probably already started. And then we'll just touch base and we'll figure out what time on Saturday I'll send you like a private link to do a co-host show, okay? Or maybe Sunday, something like that. But we'll talk and do that, okay? All right, thank you, Zena. Love you, babes. Good night. Sleep well. 9:10, 11, 12. Yeah, you guys are late over there. Okay. This one's for the next time here. Then this for later. All right. Okay, so who's in here? Montana, me, and Dee Dee. All right, ladies. So I have, I don't know if you were in here, Vicki, when I was showing these. These are $8 a strand, you guys. They're 2x4 millimeter. They're natural stone and they're spacers. They're $8 a strand, or you get 3 strands for $20 and you can mix and match, or 5 strands for $30, okay? I'm going to show you guys all the colors that I have in these. If you want any of them, just put claim, and then like if you want to bundle them, you want to mix and match of them, or if you just want to buy like a single strand of them, you could do so as well. So the first color that I have here is a yellow jade. This is a yellow jade color here, and these are 16-inch length strands. Yep, 16-inch length strands. So there's yellow jade. Then the next color is dragon's blood. This one is dragon's blood here. Anybody likes the dragon's blood color? These are little ones, but you can mix these with the bigger stones and they look really cute, because if you like, oh, UPS guy is like beeping, or the Amazon guy. It's probably the Amazon guy. This one is labradorite. 2x4mm labradite one there. And then labradite. I showed you yellow jade and that one. Okay, and then the last one on here is moss agate. So there's moss agate. The natural stones. You can tell they're natural because none of them are the exact same ones. So cute. Okay. And then, do you guys want to see more colors of these ones, or do you want me to show you something else? I also have tiger's eye. So these are the 2x4s. I have tiger's eye color here. Anybody likes tiger's eye? No stone for me. Your number, no stones. Okay. Dee Dee, do you want to see any stones? Vicky, you want to see more glass? More of the glass crystals? More of the glass crystals here. Oh, I actually have these strands too, which I just remembered here. Let me put these guys up. Yeah, okay. I just found some other glass ones that are mixed sizes here. I'm trying to see. I thought I had these created already. Let me see. Are they in here? Yes, perfect. I do. Okay. These ones are $4 a strand. They are 16-inch length, and they're mixed glass beads. So each strand is totally different and has different beads. I'll show you each strand, and then if you like a certain strand, they have all different mixed sizes, different colors, mixed sizes, different shapes. This is the first strand here. Okay, the next strand. And that one. This one has more whites, it looks like. And they're all different sizes. I mean, there's 6mm all the way to like 15mm ones on there. So there's this strand here. Next one of those mixed ones. These ones are a little bit smaller. There's like mixed size. These are all glass beads on here, just mixed. Some of them are lamp work. Some of them are just all different shapes and sizes and colors. That's that one there. Next mixed strand. Oh, I like this little disco ball one on there. Okay, this strand. These ones are a little bit bigger sizes. Like this guy's here, 10mm. This one's 8mm. There's that guy, if anybody likes those ones. I like that one. That one's about 12mm. Okay, this next one here has all of these mixed colors on it. And hi, my new one's coming in. Awesome, Christabel. Thank you. I like this one too. There's lots of different colors on these, different sizes, different shapes. Thank you, Christabel. Let me get you a baggie. How's your day going? Actually, I should say night because it's definitely nighttime now, you guys. It is definitely nighttime now. And then those of you just coming in, if you guys would rather build a bundle, you can do so, or you can just buy them as individual items to me, okay? All right, the next strand looks like this. It's got, this one actually is like very red, white, and blue for 4th of July. These would be some good beads for 4th of July. Because I feel like there's more reds, whites, and blues on here. And then this one has a random black one that's kind of looping over there. And these ones, I'd say the biggest one on this strand is probably that one right there. The rest are about 6 to 8mm on that strand there. Claim the other one with the larger clear beads. Okay, let me bring it back. Was it this one? Was it this one, Vicky? Is that the one you're talking about? I'll show you guys each the strands again, okay? So there's this strand here for this one here. So the last one I showed you, we're going to call number 1. This strand we're going to call number 2. Number 1. Okay, I thought it was that one. Awesome. Okay, that one's perfect there. And then, let's see. Okay, so those are those ones. And then I showed you guys this one. It has these big, huge ones here. This one's probably the biggest of all of them, I would think. This guy's probably 15 millimeters for that one there. You want that one too, Vicky? Okay. These ones are huge. And then you have big ones here too. All right, that one's for Vicky. Let me see if these ones have big or small sizes. I feel like these ones are all smaller. Yeah, these ones have mostly smaller ones, but as you guys can see, there's like lots of strands on here too. Do you guys want me to run any more of these mixed strands? I can run a couple more just in case anybody does want one. Mixed sizes, mixed shapes. I mean, if the colors are drawn to you, this one's got pinks and blues and greens and whites. Lots of different colors on that one. And this one has, these guys are probably on this strand. You have a few 10 millimeter ones on this strand here. More blues. Like these guys are 10 millimeters. These ones are 8 millimeters there. Oops. And then you have the little, that bead there. Okay. I'm thinking maybe, let's see. This one has some square beads on it. You guys see the square beads on it? It has some like square ones. I'll run one more strand just in case. But they are all mixed. They're all different sizes, mixed colors, glass ones. These are all glass ones too. Okay. Let me show you guys. Let's go to the $2 glass rondelli strands here. Okay. Next colors. I shouldn't say next colors. Well, yeah, next colors. These are 4x2 millimeters glass faceted rondelles. This is like a ruby color. I've got like 10 strands of these guys here. Actually, I have more than 10. I have a lot. So if anybody would like, these guys are 16-inch length strands. I'm gonna run one of those. They're $2 strands where you guys can claim that ruby red color. It's kind of a pinkish reddish color there. And then I have in the 4x3 millimeters, not 4x2, it's 4x3 millimeters. In this beautiful burgundy red wine or like a Chianti wine kind of color. Actually, even kind of looks like a garnet color. If anybody likes those, I actually have 5 strands left of that one. These are glass faceted rondellis. I have 3 strands left of this color. These guys are 15 inches and they are 3x2 millimeters. I'm calling it a mermaid color. So 3x2 millimeter. It definitely has a shimmer to it. And I have 3 of these left, 3 strands of this one left. And then I have the 4x3 millimeter in like a topaz color here. Anybody would like a strand of the topaz color there. Hello, Leah and Dreamer and Zocha. Thank you guys for coming in. My name's Lonnie, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys that. Introduce myself to y'all. Okay, next up is 4x3mm. It's like a cherry red or a maraschino cherry kind of color. 4x3mm glass faceted rondellis. And these guys are 16-inch length strands. It's got a pretty shimmer to it there. Ooh, those guys fell off the cord there. Okay, this color is, it's kind of like, well, it's silver. It's like a darker silver kind of color. These are 2mm strands. So these are little bitty ones. They're 2mm. And then, part there. I'm trying to pick these guys up. There we go. It's the silver color. This guy's fell off. This guy here. Oof. They're not going to fall off the strand, are they? Yes, they are. I got to tie them. Uh-oh. A few of those silver ones came out of the bundle there. I got to tie them off here. Okay. Did I tie it? Sure did. Okay. Alright, let's move these guys out of the way here. I'll show you guys the next color I have. Okay. Next colors, I've got a few greens. All right, I have kind of like a peridot green color. This is the 4x3mm. They're 16-inch length strands. It looks like I have 2 strands left. Oops, these are 16-inch length strands there. Stuff falling off everywhere. Boy. Any 10 or 12mm? Not in these crystal sizes. Not in these ones. The only larger one, let me see. I might have to look through. I have 8mm. I have 8mm frosted glass. These are a blue frosted glass. Do you like these ones? It's a blue frosted glass beads. If anybody likes frosted glass, that's is a 8mm. But I don't really have a lot of glass in that larger size. I have bugles that are 10mm. Actually, I do have one pack of, hold on, let me see if I can find them here. Those are 8mm. I thought I had one pack of like teardrop glass ones. I don't know where they're at though. That therein is the question. I don't know where they are. Bangles. Most of the glass beads I have are 8mm or smaller. Oh, actually, here I have some 10mm ones here. These ones are 10mm. They're black faceted, so it's a 10mm round black faceted, and it has connectors in there, so you could just connect other stuff to them. That's 10mm. I don't know if you like that size. You'll look at. Do you want to look at some of the 8mm ones? Okay, I'll pull out some 8mm ones, y'all. Some colors here. I got some chips. Okay. I have these are bicones. These are 8mm bicones, emerald bicones. You want those ones? Okay. one there. And then move these guys back. If anybody wants the crystal faceted ones, you guys tell me later and I'll pull these guys back out later, okay? I'll move into some of these guys here. Here. I don't know, do you like the hearts? These are 15 millimeter heart glass beads. Vicky, you like those ones? Or if anybody likes those, I do have quite a few bags of these. Anybody wants the glass lamp work, 15 millimeter ones there. I think you got 3 the other day. Oh, I think you might have 2. I probably shipped them to you yesterday, actually. I mean, today. These are 8 millimeter. It's just a clear glass. This is 8 millimeter clear glass color there. And then 8 millimeter. All these ones I'm showing you right now are 8 millimeter. These ones are like a blue-green color there. Anybody likes that color? And then I have, this color is like green and black. If anybody likes the green and black. These are all 8 millimeter glass ones I'm showing you guys right now. Okay. Next color is this purple and green. Purple and green kind of color. Just clear little glass beadies there. This one's fun colors. I like this. This one has like splatter colors. Blue, orange, pink, like splatter. And a milky kind of color there. And I think there's like 25 beads in each of these bags, you guys. Oh, this one's red and it has this like gold, like a gold shimmer on it kind of there. Like a gold shimmer. These are amethyst chips. They're probably 8 to 10 millimeters. Amethyst chips or, you know, the rocks. Amethyst chips or rocks, whatever you want to call them. 8 millimeter round. This one's pretty. It has a white, like a milky with like green and a blue, and then some more of that gold speckle, on there. 8 millimeter white, purple, blue. It's very celestial looking kind of color. Just some clear chips, like clear like rocks or tumbled rocks. And these are all beads too. Quartz. These would be quartz actually. These would be clear quartz. Those would be clear quartz. 8 millimeter glass in the lavender color. Lavender color there. There's a different version. Oh, it's like a red orange actually. This is like a red orange white kind of color. These are still the 8 millimeter glass beads, y'all. This one's purple and yellow. I like these colors. These ones are purple and yellow with a hint of pink. There's even like a pink kind of reflection color there. Pink, purple, and orange. These are pink, purple, and orange color here. Anybody likes that one. And these are glass, by the way. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Let me show you these ones. Claiming make sun catchers if that helps. Okay. Well, I think you don't think any of these guys would look pretty with the sun kind of sparkling on it? Because you can dangle all the other kinds of stuff like these would be, I don't know. I have a lot of these different ones in colors here. These ones probably not for sun catchers, but these are 10 millimeter. These are glass beads in the blue color here. Anybody likes these are 10 millimeter, just a blue glass. This one is a 6 by 8 millimeter. If you guys can see, it's a teardrop style faceted, but it's more of like a geometric teardrop shape. If anybody likes these ones, and they're just black. Yes, but I have some like the multicolor ones. Oh, I know what you're talking about, like the super iridescent ones. I sold all of those. Like Suncatcher's colors, they're always like the first to go. Maybe these ones though. These ones are 8 millimeter bicones, and it's mixed. It has aqua, peridot, topaz, and white. Yeah, you want those ones? Okay. I feel like those types would probably go well. I think I might have them in red too. I'll look through here and see. Let's see. I have hematite ones. Those are darker. $3 bag. Let's see if we can find any shiny Suncatcher looking ones here. That was pretty color. Let's see what's in this thing here. I'm like, there's a possibility I have one pack of the iridescent. I don't remember if I saw it and it was yesterday or if I saw it today. Let me see here. Yeah, these guys, little lampwork ones. Yeah, agate. Some agate still. Maybe a shell. Maybe a shell could work. I thought there was a possibility I had one more pack of those iridescent ones, but it would appear. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I have some little moons. I have, okay. These are glass moons. They are probably 15 millimeters. You could use these for sun catchers if anybody likes these. There's little glass moons there. And then these are glass lamp work. They're shaped in like a leaf, and they have a hole right there. If anybody likes these ones. You want these ones? Okay, Vicky, you want these ones? 8 millimeter. This one's pink and purple and red. These are glass beads. Hi everyone, thanks for coming in. This is a 3 by 2 millimeter. It's a smoky AB kind of finish there. 16-inch length strand. Do you ever put the little bitty ones on there? What about an abalone shell? Did you put that on there? Does anybody want the abalone shell? It's probably 1.5 inches long. I'm thinking it's a 1.5 inch one. Did you say yes to this one, Montana? I said yes to those little leafies. Yeah, to this one? Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the luster. Look at the luster. I have an agate. So it's polished on one side and then raw on the other. And then there's a nice big hole. This is probably 2 inches. If anybody would like an agate. It's polished on one side, has the hole, and then raw, rough on the other side there. There's some red bicones. These are 8mm red bicones. If anybody likes red bicones, you can make a red, white, and blue sun catcher. 8mm. This is a hematite, and it looks like there's a few little rhinestones in there as well. This is an 8mm hematite color bicone. If anybody likes those guys. And then these are all natural stones. All these bags here are $3 bags. Let me go to $3 ones here. Okay. This guy has mixed sizes of 6 and 8mm. Some howlite. So there's some natural ones in here in addition to just some glass ones. So it's like a mix of all of them. If anybody likes those, it has some quartz, some howlite, rhodo, and then you have some glass beads in there. Okay, these ones are check glass. These are check glass. They are 8 by 10mm. You want those ones? Okay, 8 by 10mm. I thought I had another bag of those in the white AB, but I don't know where they are. And I really want to find them because I only had one bag left. And I swear I had it here earlier today. Oh, here's a 10mm faceted. Can you? Yeah, you sure can. Okay, 76. You are at 76. You should definitely be able to use your reward too. So, okay, let me create this first. Take a photo. We got a good mix of goodies here. Okay, let me stick that down. It's a little heavy. Okay, let's see. This is for Montana. Vicky, aka Montana. Okay, new. 76. Yeah, you should definitely be able to use your reward. So make sure you go into the reward thing, right up there. And okay, let me publish this. Pin that for you. Okay, so make sure to go into a sun catcher. Oh yeah. Here, put that right there, right there. Okay, make sure to go in there so you can. Awesome. Did it let you use your $5 reward? And thank you. All right. I'm gonna go to bed. I want to go eat my food that I've been cooking in the and good. I'm glad I let you use it. That I've been cooking in the crock pot, you guys. I was gonna raid Michelle, but there's only 2 of us in here. Is it? It's just you and me. You're gonna go to bed. You want to go to Michelle's show? You want me to send you over there, or are you going to bed? Like we can go raid her. Raid again. You're going to. Oh, you are. Okay. Let me send you over there. We'll go over together. Okay. We'll go over together. All right. Let's raid. Okay. Is it Flower Michelle? I just had a total brain fart. It's Flower Michelle, right? Or Floral. It's Floral Michelle. Okay. Create a raid. Floral. I don't see her on my list here. Floral. Okay, there she is. She got 17 viewers. Okay. All right. Thank you, Vicky. Let's go to